Hi friends, today we're going to read chapter 3 in Night of the Ninjas. At the end of the last chapter, Jack and Annie, or really just Annie, made that wish. I wish we could go there, and the treehouse was spinning. So do you think we're still in Frog Creek or do you think we're somewhere else? Yeah, I don't think we're in Frog Creek anymore. Today, we are going to work on thinking about how Jack and Annie are feeling. So this is one of my favorite ways to think about a story. We think, how does Jack feel? How does Annie feel? The characters in the story, how are they feeling? And we're gonna look for clues in the book to help us figure out how they're feeling. So based on what we read, how are the characters feeling in the story? Are they excited? Are they nervous? Are they scared? We're gonna think about it today in the chapter. This chapter is called Yai, which is not really a word and more of a sound. Yai! Let's start reading. Jack opened his eyes. Annie was already looking out the window. The mouse peeked out from her pouch. Jack looked out the window too. The air was fresh and cool. The treehouse was in a tree with white flowers. The tree was in a grove of trees on the side of a mountain. Nearby, a wild stream rushed downhill. So I'm seeing that in my mind. I'm thinking about what I just read, and I'm visualizing that. We're in the treehouse. It's in a tree on the side of a mountain. There's some sort of stream of water running down. It's good visualizing. Here's what else we see. Are you ready? Think about how Jack and Annie are feeling when this is what they see. Two ninjas were standing on rocks near the water. They were staring at the valley below. One ninja was tall, the other was short. They wore black pants and shirts. They had black scarves around their heads and swords strapped to their back. It was exactly like the picture in the book. Jack crouched below the window. "Be careful," he whispered. "Don't let them see you." So what I just read was that Jack said, "Be careful, don't let them see you." And that makes me think that Jack is feeling, what do you think? How's he feeling? He's probably pretty scared, right? If he doesn't want them to see him, he's probably feeling scared. "Why not?" Annie whispered back. "They might think we're some kind of enemy," said Jack quietly. Annie crouched beside him. Jack pushed his glasses into place. Now he was going to look at the ninja book. He picked up the book and turned to the beginning. That's what he wanted to do in the beginning, was read the book, right? He read, "Very little is known about the shadowy warriors called ninjas. Historians believed that ninjas lived in Japan between the 14th and 17th centuries. Both men and women were ninjas. Sometimes they fought to protect their families. Sometimes warlords hired them as spies." "Wow," whispered Jack. "We're in Japan hundreds of years ago." Jack opened his backpack. He pulled out his notebook and his pencil. He liked to take notes. He wrote, "Ninjas were warriors in old Japan." "Jack," whispered Annie, "they're looking up. I think they know we're here." Jack peered over the windowsill. His eyes met the dark eyes of the ninja, the tall ninja. "Yay!" the ninja cried. He dashed toward the tree. The other ninja followed. Did they see Jack and Annie? "Oh no," said Annie. "We've got to go," Jack said. "Where's the Pennsylvania book?" He and Annie looked around wildly. Oh, it's a great time to stop and think about how they're feeling. What do you think? I think they're both feeling pretty scared. They're looking around for the book to get out of there. That tells me they're probably feeling scared. But where was the book about Pennsylvania? It had the picture of the Frog Creek Woods in it. Jack and Annie couldn't go home without it. "It's not anywhere," cried Annie. "We've got to do something fast," said Jack. "Pull up the ladder." He and Annie grabbed the top of the rope ladder. They pulled the ladder into the treehouse. Oh, that was some smart thinking. I just had to stop and say, wow, I never would have thought of that. They are so smart to think if they pull up that ladder, maybe the ninjas can't get into the treehouse. But wait, I'm also reminded of something else I know about ninjas. Ninjas are really good at doing what? They're good at lots of things. Oh, ninjas are really good at climbing. Oh, Jack and Annie pulled up the top of the rope ladder into the treehouse, but the tall ninja leaped at the tree trunk. Then he started climbing up the tree. The short ninja followed him. They climbed just like cats. Do they kind of look like cats climbing up a tree? It does look like that. I love how the author said that. They climbed just like cats. Jack and Annie huddled in a corner. The ninjas climbed into the treehouse. Neither one made a sound. Did they say anything yet? No, they were silent. Where are the ninjas now? They're inside the treehouse. Okay, imagine you're Jack and Annie. You're sitting there in the treehouse in the corner. Two ninjas are standing there, one tall, one short, dressed in all black, swords on their back. How are you feeling? Yeah, the author did a really good job of helping us to know how Jack and Annie are probably feeling. And we can make some inferences to think about how they're feeling too. Probably pretty scared. That's how I would feel. I don't know that I'm brave enough to feel excited to meet some ninjas. What about you? Can't wait to read chapter 4 tomorrow. Let me give you a little bit of a preview. Chapter 4 is called Captured. If you don't know what that word means, we're going to talk about it tomorrow. Here's the picture I drew for my story timeline card. Do you see those ninjas climbing up the tree like cats? And remember, they were so smart. They put that ladder up inside the treehouse so the ninjas couldn't get up there. But what did the ninjas do? They climbed right up there. They are good at climbing. I wonder if they had any ninja tools that helped them climb. This was an exciting chapter. I hope you loved it. I loved reading it to you. Can't wait to see what you write about today.